planets look peaceful from a distance. Tiny glowing beads hanging in a velvet black sky, drifting like jewels around the sun. But don't let the postcard view fool you. The solar system is less calm cosmic paradise and more interplanetary death trap simulator. Every world out here has a specialty, a unique and creative method designed by nature to end your journey in seconds, minutes, or, if you're lucky, a dramatic hour. Put on your imaginary space helmet. We're not here to survive, we're here to test just how badly each planet wants us gone. Venus, the romantic planet that hates you. Venus is the great liar of the sky. Shining beautifully at dawn and dusk, it looks like a world made for love poems. Then you land and instantly understand Venus doesn't love anyone. It hates everything with equal passion, including you. The moment your boots touch the surface, the air pressure slams into you like an invisible freight train. Venus's thick atmosphere presses 90+ times harder than Earth's does. Your spacesuit, your ribs, your lungs, none of them are ready for this. You feel your suit crush inward, your bones tightening, and then a flash of pain before blackout. If some miracle allowed you to keep your shape, the planet has backup plans. The surface temperature doesn't just cook, it incinerates. At roughly 465 degrees Celsius, Venus is hotter than some molten rock on Earth. The kind of heat where metal softens, plastic melts instantly, and your body practically bakes inside your suit like a lasagna in a cosmic oven. And as if pressure and heat weren't enough, the atmosphere is packed with poisonous carbon dioxide and clouds dripping sulfuric acid. Romantic? Sure. Survivable? Absolutely not. Gorgeous scenery, worst vacation in the universe. A strong 1 out of 10. Venus kills with confidence. Mercury? Welcome to Temperature Madness. Next stop, Mercury. If Venus is the angry frying pan of the solar system, Mercury is the broken thermostat. It doesn't have an atmosphere thick enough to hold heat, so it swings wildly between surface of a star and Siberia in deep winter, but way worse. Land during the day, or even stand on the sun-facing side at night, and your suit heats like you've stepped into a blast furnace. Mercury reaches about 427 degrees Celsius in sunlight. Sweat doesn't help. Sweat doesn't even exist at this point because it evaporates instantly. Your skin would blister, your suit's cooling systems cry for mercy, and your brain cooks faster than an egg dropped in frying oil. Turn around. Literally just rotate your body to Mercury's night side, and you enter a universe of freezing silence. Temperatures fall below minus 180 degrees Celsius. First comes tingling fingers, then violent shivering, then the dangerous stage where you stop shivering. The moment your body decides it's giving up. Movement slows, thinking fogs, and your muscles turn into frozen rope. Eventually, you collapse as your core temperature drops below survival range. Mercury doesn't scream while killing you. It just watches silently as your body breaks from heat, cold, or radiation. At least you get views of the sun that could make a poet cry. Mars, the hopeful home that betrays you. We adore Mars. Movies love it. Scientists worship it. Humans dream about living there. And Mars smiles politely up, then plots your doom the moment your oxygen hose loosens. The thin Martian atmosphere gives the biggest false sense of security in the solar system. You step outside your habitat and think, this might work. Then your suit seals fail for half a second and everything goes wrong. The atmosphere barely has any pressure, so the oxygen inside your blood begins boiling. Not in a hot, dramatic way, but in a quiet, horrifying, every cell in your body is suddenly confused way. Your saliva bubbles, your body swells, you pass out, you die within minutes. But let's say your suit works perfectly. Mars still isn't done. Dust storms the size of continents swirl across the surface. The dust here isn't sand, it's microscopic razor powder, electrostatic and clingy. It scratches visors, jams joints, and chokes machinery. Eventually filters clog, your air system malfunctions, and your heater dies. A heroic mission becomes a documentary about why Mars settlers needed bigger air filters. Still, Mars at least lets you dream a little before crushing your hope, which is almost sweet of it. 6 out of 10. You might survive long enough to regret it. Jupiter, the death dive into infinity. Jupiter does not have a surface. You do not land here, you just fall, forever. Entering Jupiter's upper clouds feels majestic at first. The swirling stripes, the mysterious haze, the planet stretching below you like an endless ocean of storms. Then gravity pulls harder. Winds slam into your craft. Turbulence kicks you like a roller coaster designed by a sadistic engineer. Lightning flashes like exploding suns, bolts so powerful they could power an entire city back on Earth. Then the pressure starts to rise. Your craft creaks like an old submarine going way too deep. Your breathing becomes hard. Your instruments scream warnings. Soon the hull folds inward and collapses. You don't even get a dramatic explosion and just crushing silence. Jupiter kills you with the weight of infinity pressing down. But honestly, the view on the way down might be worth it. 5 out of 10. Beautiful death, 0 chance of escape. Saturn, beauty with sharp edges. Saturn is the showstopper, the jewelry planet, the wow planet. You can't look at its rings without feeling awe. But those rings, a death blender orbiting at astonishing speed. Approach too close and your spacecraft meets chunks of ice and rock traveling faster than bullets. One pebble and your hull becomes space confetti. But let's imagine you somehow pass through the rings unharmed. Saturn has storms too, and deep inside, hydrogen turns into liquid metal under relentless pressure. The deeper you fall, the stranger physics gets, and the shorter your remaining lifespan becomes. Saturn doesn't kill you aggressively, it kills you artistically. Like nature's most elegant execution, 8 out of 10, a gorgeous final destination, literally, Uranus. Death by cold and chemistry. Uranus spins on its side like it fell asleep wrong and never corrected itself. The planet radiates soft cyan serenity, but step inside and serenity ends instantly. It's colder than your ex's heart, reaching below minus 220 degrees Celsius. Hydrogen and helium swirl around you along with methane, the gas responsible for Uranus's unique scent and deadly toxicity. Your spacesuit feels the first insult as extreme cold weakens seals and materials. A crack forms. Gas leaks in. You cough. Your lungs rebel. Your consciousness flickers. Then it's over. If you descend deeper instead, pressure skyrockets and the carbon in your body begins crystallizing. Yes, Uranus could theoretically turn you into a floating diamond statue. In a twisted way, that's impressive. 10 out of 10. The universe's fanciest funeral. Neptune, torn apart by supersonic winds. Neptune looks like a calm, deep blue marble. Peaceful, distant, quiet. Then you enter its atmosphere and realize you're inside a giant cosmic washing machine running at supersonic speed. Winds here break records, reaching around 2,000 kilometers per hour. Imagine being thrown around by air faster than a fighter jet. The storms rip apart spacecraft, twist your body in impossible angles, and bury you beneath layers of ice shrapnel clouds. Pressure rises, temperature drops, oxygen disappears. You black out as the universe spins violently. Neptune doesn't just kill you, it erases you. Pluto. A quiet, cold goodbye. Pluto may be tiny, but death here is poetic. No storms, no crushing, no flaming hellscape. Just pure, bitter silence and a temperature so low that steel becomes brittle and air freezes mid-breath. A tiny breach in your suit and frostbite strikes immediately. Another moment and your skin frosts, your blood begins crystallizing, and your body collapses softly like you're going to sleep. Within minutes, you become a permanent ice sculpture under soft starlight and a faint glow from the distant sun. Sad, peaceful, beautiful. 7 out of 10. Freezing to death has never looked so gentle. And there you have it. A grand tour of the solar system's most stunning, deadly, and creative murder machines. If you enjoyed this journey through cosmic chaos, and if you're still alive on good old Earth, Make sure to hit that like and don't forget to subscribe. So strap in, stay curious, and as always, keep looking up. Until the next journey, see you in the stars.